Hello, my name is Elizabeth Megan Chilton, and this video is for my Admin of Electronic Office class, and it is regarding teams, specifically teams in the workplace. So, what is a team? Well, according to our textbook, Administrative Management, Setting Up People for Success, by Cassidy, Kreitner, and VanHuss, a team is a small group of people with complementary skills, committed to a common purpose and specific performance goals. So, teams in an office setting or in an organization are good to have, especially if you're working towards a specific goal. Um, that way, things can get done a little bit faster. Everybody can be on the same page, and they can reach that goal that everybody agrees upon. So, characteristics of a good team. According to an article called Top 7 Qualities of a Successful Team by Sophie Daring, a good and successful team needs good communication, focus on goals, but also focus on the results. Everyone should be contributing and doing their part and completing their role. They should be offering each other support as well. There should be diversity in the groups, so everybody should be different and have different knowledge and skills. That way they can work together to complete the task. There should be good leadership, so a good leader that can guide them and guide everybody to do their job and make sure things get done. Everybody should be organized, and of course they should have fun. Struggles that good teams face. Sometimes there are team members who don't pull their weight, don't do their job, and that can cause struggle, that can cause problems for other people in the group because they're having to pick up the pace or pick up the slack that the other person left for them. Also, if there's a lack of trust in the group, if people aren't getting along, if they don't trust each other to get their job done, people know each other and they have a history and they fight, whatever it may be, but if there's a lack of trust in the group, that can cause big struggles and they can cause the tasks not to get completed. Also, if employees in the group, members aren't sure what their role is in the group, if they don't have a good leader, they don't have a leader at all, or someone who's told them, this is your role, this is what you're going to do, everybody's just trying to do everything, that can cause a big problem because things aren't getting done or not done correctly. Also, if they're not sure what the end goal is, what they're working towards, that can be a struggle. So, types of teams. According to our textbook again, Administrative Management, Setting Up People for Success, there are 3 types. First, cross-functional teams, then virtual teams, and then project teams. Cross-functional teams from different areas of the organization, and they are focused on a specific objective. So basically, they're collaborating to achieve greater synergy. Virtual teams, they use electronic technology to interact. So they're not going to be meeting in person. They're going to have meetings over the computer, over webcam. They are going to send emails, talk on a conference call, but they're not going to meet. So this is something that companies are starting to do because it saves their companies time and money. They're not having to fly people to meet other people. They're not having to hold big meetings or buy food for everybody that comes. So again, they're saving time and money by having people meet and do just virtual technology meetings. Then there are project teams. Project teams work on a specific project until it's done. This means they're only together until this one thing is done. Usually, these people are selected for their knowledge specifically on the project. These people aren't just picked randomly. They're only chosen because of their knowledge and expertise on the specific project. These kind of teams need a great leader because they need somebody who's going to get them to that specific project ending. They're going to get them to their goal, and they need somebody who can keep everything in order, everybody in line to make sure they get to that end point. What type of role would I be in a team? So what I typically would be is an implementer. I got this information from the article, What are the 9 Types of Team Roles by Paul Merchant. So I said I'm an implementer, which means I'm the one who gets things done, make sure things are in order. I'm well organized and efficient. I turn the ideas that people have into plans. So I just make sure everything is in order so we go from our ideas to where we can make plans to reach our goal. Again, this is for my administrative electronic office class. That is what I've learned about teams, and I hope I taught you something. Again, we used information from my textbook, Administrative Management, Setting People Up for Success by Cassidy, Kreitner, and VanHuss, and the articles Top 7 Qualities of a Successful Team by Sophie Daring, and What are 9 Types of Team Roles by Paul Merchant. Thank you.